Yeah, of course. So, Christmas tree shortages or not? As Americans start to kick off the holiday season, reports of Christmas tree shortages are making their way across the country. Some Christmas tree farms will not be opening their doors this season due to a supply shortage. Apparently, COVID-19 pandemic issues and the drought and the Canadian wildfire impacts. However, John Wyckoff, a New Jersey Christmas tree farmer, says that there are plenty of trees for this holiday season, at least at his farm. Wyckoff says, we have an ample supply for everyone who wants a Christmas tree. There will be one available. Certainly, areas may be dealing with a tight supply. Individual farms might be experiencing a shortage, if you will, but nationwide, we have plenty of trees. We've never run out of Christmas trees in this country, and I don't foresee it happening this year. His Christmas tree farm is located in Belvedere and will open today at 8 a.m. for the season.
Yeah, so I'm glad that, at least somebody here in New Jersey thinks that Christmas trees aren't going out of stock, because that's a big necessity when it comes to the holiday season, especially because, Thanksgiving's over. We're obviously jumping into winter and all things like that. So hopefully they figure out nationwide the issue with Christmas trees all over the nation. But here in New Jersey, this farmer's really been doing well here. So glad to see that that's happening.
I like how he turns it into like in this country we've never had a shortage of, like, look, we've never been out of Christmas trees. It's so weird, like how he's making it so patriotic. We're talking about Christmas trees. How are we running out? I mean, I guess he's not.
He's not. So I think he's also going to help the people that think they're running out, because like small businesses, maybe he's being a helping hand for them.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know.
We'll
I heard
see.
the reselling Christmas tree market is pretty high. So who knows? Maybe, I mean, if you need a Christmas tree this year, it sounds like John Wyckoff might be the only man in New Jersey
I was gonna say, you know where to go.
You know where to go.
Belvedere.
Go right to Belvedere. But we're gonna move away from Belvedere.
I don't know if you guys know this, but today is Black Friday, and it's one of the craziest days of the year for all shoppers and for stores. For the past few years, the start of the holiday season has shifted earlier and earlier. This year specifically, it kicked off in the beginning of October with a big Target sale, followed by saving events at Amazon, Best Buy, and Walmart. According to the National Retail Federation, they have predicted that spending this November and December will reach record levels, growing 3 to 4% over last year. Discounts offered this year will reach high records, according to holiday shopping trend reports from Adobe. So,
Thank you so much, Marissa. And you know
you're
what?
welcome.
You know what? If you're out there and if you're listening, and if you need some help tips about shopping today, my first tip to you: start early. As long as you're tuning in right now at 8 a.m. today, you are already off to a great start. You're probably in your car somewhere, or at least I know you're awake. But some Black Friday deals have already started earlier this week, which means you didn't have to wait until today. But if you did, no worries. As long as you're up early and out the door, you can avoid crazy long lines in the holiday shopping rush as well. Retailers are offering discounted prices on a bunch of different items, and many of those have holiday refund and return policies that you should keep a lookout for. Skip the in-store sales and shop online for, if that interests you more. You have more luck searching for items online rather than in stores. In recent years, some retailers have offered more of the same promotions online as they do in stores. Utilize websites and apps. Tracking prices throughout the day is a great way to judge how good deals really are. And the same goes for Cyber Monday. The Consumer Reports website lists the current price at various outlets for all the products in our rating. Also, keep a lookout for loyalty programs. If you're a member of a loyalty program of a certain store, you are in luck. Store loyalty programs often grant members early access, coupons, sales, and promotions, and let them earn rewards on what they buy. So definitely sign up for those Black Friday shopping alerts if you're interested. Also, get social. Using social media as Facebook or Instagram are great ways to find sales. Retailers often, pretty much all the time, reward customers who like or follow them on social media. Create a budget. This is the hardest part about Black Friday shopping, in my opinion. Making a budget and actually sticking to it is pretty tough. Black Friday sales, especially the doorbuster specials, available in limited quantities, are designed to to get you in a store or shopping online so that the retailer can sell you stuff you weren't intending to buy. It is important to figure out ahead of time how much you really want to spend on shopping and do your best to resist impulse buying, which is like my biggest problem.
I think it's a big problem for many people. But also, okay, I don't know if you guys have this thing, but I have it. Like, I get shopper's guilt. Like, every time I buy something, I feel so guilty. I'm like, why? I don't need this. Even though, like, sometimes, like, I actually need the item and I'm like, oh, I don't want it. But then, like, my sister, on the other hand, it's complete opposite. Everything she sees, she buys.
Oh,
I would have to agree with that. However, slightly. If
Okay.
it's something that's for me, I don't need it. I don't want it.
Yes.
But if it's
But,
for
like,
a
gifts?
friend, if it's for someone else, I'm like, I will buy this really expensive thing for you and not feel bad about it. But I have so many holes in my socks right now. I need new socks desperately. I will not, because they're holes.
So,
I will not buy
Marissa,
them.
you saw this. You saw this when we were in CBI. Did you see the amount of items that I was buying for everyone?
Yes,
And, like,
no, we both did that because I remember us being in the gift shop and we were like, man, this person would want that, this person would want that. And then we turn and be like, I kind of want that, but that for that person. We both were doing that.
Yeah, me and Marissa went like crazy in Orlando trying to buy items for literally everybody at the station. But
Everyone
at the end of the day,
else.
we can't do that. That's too many people. It's too much money.
I would have bought things for the entire station if I could.
Maybe for the holidays.
Me and Nicole are going back to
We're
buy
actually
things for
going like on a
everyone.
plane like during winter break.
I mean, it's Black Friday, so things gotta be
It is
cheaper,
Black
right?
Friday. Like, we have to hop on the plane like right now, right after the buzz.
Can I
Guys,
say
don't
something?
forget it's Black Friday.
It is.
I
I
know.
know. I mean, the planes are probably going to be super crowded, but like, it's okay.
On Black Friday.
Yeah, people flying to other states.
No.
For the stores, you know. Great
Yeah.
deal. Can I say something a little?
Yeah.
What?
I have actually never been Black Friday shopping. We can go
Me
later today.
too.
Let's
What?
all go later today. Let's
I'm
go.
going. I'm actually going today.
I plan to. I've never been
also
because
it's bright and early.
exactly, we're already up. My thing is that either I was too young or I was always working on Black Friday.
I was too scared.
Since you guys talked about what's it called? Shopper's remorse?
Shopper's guilt, shopper's remorse.
Shopper's
Yeah, same
guilt.
thing. Come on, man, get it right.
Whatever. Since I don't know. Shoppers, whatever. The worst case that I ever had with that was when I got my first car and I dropped like $3,000 into this like 2002 Jeep. And I went home and I was like sick to my stomach. I was like, why did I get this?
Whatever happened? What did you do?
I kept it.
Well, I mean, I got it.
It was a car, right? It was a used car. I can't.
So do you still feel the
No. And then when I got my Elantra this year, oh my goodness, a couple of years ago, this year, what am I saying? When I got my Elantra a couple of years ago, I got right back to my house and I got on my Xbox and I was telling my friends about it. And I realized like, why did I get this car? Like it was such a,
That's definitely an impulse buy.
I guess. I mean, I really needed a car.
No way.
But now, I mean, I still have the car and I love it. So
It worked though.
my Elantra, yeah. It's like a little.
After all of what it's been through.
Yeah, I mean, listen. My
Does your car have a
I,
name?
I can't catch a break. No, my car does not have a name and it will never have a name.
You need, after all your car's been through, you need to give it a name.
Yeah, like it deserves a name. It's been through a lot.
Are we gonna play any games later?
We're gonna be playing Would You Rather later.
That's not a game though. Okay, never mind then. Because I was gonna say the winner could just name my car, but if there's no games. Well, oh yeah, there's one time if you're ever gonna have shopper's guilt, there's one time not to have it.
I think I know when to not have it. And I think it's something you certainly should not miss this Black Friday.
If you're interested.
Our WMSC merch that is dropping today. That's right. If you're interested, you can check out WMSC website and social media today at noon with the link tree to look at all the different options for our merch. You can buy multiple items, including things for yourself, gifts for other people as well for the holiday season. This is super exciting, and I know it's a project that has been in the works for a while now, and I'm really excited that it's up and running. Well, not yet. At noon.
At 12 o'clock in a few hours.
Right. It'll be up and running, and everyone can check it out if it's something they're interested. I know I certainly will be. Oh, I am too. Absolutely. I'm sending that link to family and friends.
I'm getting my WMSC sock.
I want to get on the WMSC.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I don't know what it is.
I don't know.
I mean,
it's a shock because we all don't know what specific merch will be released on the website, but soon, in about 3-ish hours, it will be released. So if you're interested on buying some WMSC merch, completely up to you. But supporting our station is something that we've been wanting to do for a really long time through merch. So if you're interested, you can definitely hop on that trend.
I think it's super cool because it gives us as members opportunity to get merch from our station as well, because I know that's something that members have been looking forward to as well. So it's not even just people outside of the station, but really us as well. But I'm really excited for it.
And where can I find that?
That is going to be in the link tree on our Instagram bio. I think it should be on our Facebook and on our website as well at wmscradio.com.
At noon.
Say
And
Hey Siri, remind me at noon.
yes,
Gotta just do Alexa too. That way the listeners.
Alexa, remind me at if you're if you're in your bedroom right now, and if you're next to your Alexa, this one's for you. Alexa, remind me at noon to go to wmscradio.com. Thank you.
Yep.
Amazing. Great. I can't wait
So,
for that to
have
actually
all
work.
those Alexas, all those series, put on that reminder for you to go onto our website. And if you're interested, but moving on from, because there's so much you can do during this holiday season. So, Marissa, can you tell us some stuff about that?
Of course, don't worry. The Morning Buzz has got you covered on creating the perfect holiday bucket list to get you in the magical spirit of winter. On the first item on our list is to make some gifts. It's a special time of year of giving and receiving. It's always nice to make some gifts homemade or write up a list of presents that you need to buy for your family and friends. You can also donate a toy or volunteer. Donating toys for those in need is a great way to give back to others during the holiday season.
Hello? Are you there?
Sorry, hold on. That got messed up. I'm gonna bring that back. Donate a toy or volunteer. Donating toys for those in need is a great way to give back to others during the holiday season. Volunteering is another great way to help your community to come together during the holidays. You can spread some love and joy by volunteering at a local soup kitchen, for example. Number 3 is to do some holiday baking. Holiday baking is one of the most popular activities. Baking cookies, making hot chocolate, and cooking up some wonderful desserts are great ways to get you in the holiday spirit. You can also watch a holiday movie. And once you're finished making your holiday treats, you can watch a holiday movie. There are so many holiday movies to choose from, so you can start now since Thanksgiving is finally over. And last on this list, you can make a holiday playlist to play all month long. There are a huge variety of holiday tunes that you can listen to, so creating a playlist of a bunch of holiday music is super fun as well.
You know what I do instead of making a holiday playlist?
What?
I just listen to WMSC on the iHeartRadio app. That's what I do.
Wow.
If you're interested.
I was gonna say I really do like the last one of making a holiday playlist because I think not just so I do this, but not just holiday. I like to do winter because I feel like there's so many songs about like winter that are great. Like Let It Snow. Technically, that's not like a holiday song, but it's a winter theme. And I like that.
With Baby It's Cold Outside.
Yeah. Yeah.
That one too.
Winter song.
I like that song. It's a nice song.
Anyways.
Well, I like duets. What?
You know what's also a winter song? Like, what about like songs like Let It Go?
Oh, well, that's another song.
Yeah, let's just listen to the whole Frozen soundtrack.
I love so much activities during the holidays. One of my favorites is baking. I love to make some good cookies. I actually have a really good recipe for cookies. And if you can look up my recipe on the WMSC social media. And we also have a recipe from Jolie. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, hot apple cider, spiced apple cider. So delicious. You just put all the ingredients in a crock pot, forget about it, come back in like 5 hours when it's nice and warm, and it's just delicious.
You make your apple cider in a crock pot?
Yeah, well, so it's store-bought apple cider, right, in a gallon jug. And then cut up an apple, cut up a lemon, cut up orange, a couple cinnamon sticks, various spices, and you just let it sit, let it heat up. A few hours later, ladle it in some glasses, some caramel drizzle around the inside of the cup, top it with whipped cream. Delicious.
I wanted to ask, what are your guys' favorite holiday cookies that you make?
Chocolate chip. I'm so basic, but I love a hot, warm chocolate chip cookie.
It's a classic.
Homemade. It has to be homemade. It can't be like
Of
the
course,
store
of course.
ones. No. It has to be homemade.
Like from scratch.
Like completely everything from scratch.
I think
Delicious.
I think mine would be the peanut butter cookies with the Hershey Kisses in the middle.
Those are good. I like those.
I only ever get those around Christmas, so I really enjoy those. I think they're very good.
I like thick, like thick, soft snickerdoodle cookies. Like actually,
Snickerdoodles. Okay,
Ooh,
those are good.
Especially when they're warm, fresh out of the oven. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. You know what I do? Wait, no. Do I do that? I think I do that. Yeah, during Christmas. Is I'll make these like what is it called? Like you take Oreos and then you crush them up, and then you throw like cream cheese in there, and then it turns into like these like balls of chocolate that you could like freeze.
Is that like, are you talking like cake pops type of thing?
No, it's like so much better. I'll make some.
The truffle thing?
Yeah.
Waffles?
Yeah, I've never had that. Like, okay, I want to taste it.
Yeah, the balls, the truffle balls. I make those, and then instead of doing it with regular Oreos, I'll do it with the peppermint Oreos, or like the, what are they called?
Oh, see, I don't like peppermint. That's a hot take.
I agree.
I
love
hate
peppermint.
peppermint candy canes.
I love peppermint.
No.
Really?
I like peppermint alone, but I don't like it in a cookie or in a beverage, or
I don't like
I'll eat
anything
a mint
peppermint.
or I'll eat a candy cane, but like once in a while.
I love a good peppermint mocha or a peppermint hot chocolate. Oh, it's so
Ooh,
good.
peppermint hot chocolate. There's this one really good place in New York that I go to, in Bryant Park. And it's a part of like some of the magical holiday activities.
Tell us about that.
Thank you so much. That's actually why I'm doing this. Whenever I go to New York,